Team sound? I haven't yet. But yeah, tell me what it is. Okay. Because this is last week. I'm going to take it. This is the first time. I have no car, I mean, what he has and no food. People sound. How long gotta say final? Looking for enter.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are taking this live football action here at the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center Stadium. It is a beautiful Friday evening and the 15th day of July 2022. And welcome to live broadcast of the Angular Football League. That is the D League, with these two teams, the Spartans FC versus the Predators, the Western Predators. The Spartans, they are playing in the purple and white strip. The Western Predators, they're in their traditional gray and black. We apologize for the late start in our broadcast. This afternoon, your commentator is Tony Fleming, and we are happy to be sharing with you again. We do hope that you will enjoy the match as it unfolds. In the meantime, it's the Western Predators. They're kicking from left of screen to right. The Spartans FC from right of screen to left as the attack is being mounted. And the goalkeeper just bobbling the ball just a little bit, but recovered nicely. And no damage there on the part of troubling the goal. These two teams would have met in the preliminary round in their final match, and it was the Spartans FC who came away winners by some 5-0 with the player there in Corvin Benjamin scoring some 4 of those 5 goals as well. And they're looking to repeat the same fate here to the Western Predators as they jockey for position in this D League. It's an extension of the football tournament, the D League, that is. The bottom 5 teams, will play against each other. And at the end of the round matches, the winner will certainly take all the spoils. And then we have the Champions League, which the top 6 team will be taking part in as well. So the referee in this match is Mr. Hilton. He is assisted by John Millington and Neil Gums. The 4th official, that looks like Jordiana. And here is the Spartans FC in possession. Jason, number 11. He looks up, chips over. And there's a header on goal there that looks like by the number 12 player there. We haven't received the team sheets as yet. As soon as they become available to us, we'll certainly give you the names of the starting 11 for both teams. And we're into the 7th minute of play, live football action right here at the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center. Ball booted upfield, partially blocked there. Coming away with it again is the Spartans FC, but bundled off the ball is Corwin Benjamin. He looks up, not satisfied. Good work there by Rouse. Here is Lloyd trying to find Rose, but ball is cleared somewhat. Here is Benjamin, but hounded there by defenders there for the Predators. Again, the Western Predators trying to play away from the back and looking very dangerously. There's a pass there to Rose, Devontae Rose. And that one is going to go into touch for a throw in there to the Western Predators. These two teams, no strangers to each other. The Spartans so far have had the better of the encounters in the Angular tournament so far. Western Predators, new upcoming team. This is probably their 2nd year in existence. Spartans has been a team that's been around for quite some time. but mostly made up of young players. Here is the number 16 player there for Spartans. We bundle off the ball, but coming over with it again. Beats one, crosses. Here is Benjamin. Benjamin, a shot and goal, but blocked there. And that one is going to roll into touch from the boot of that looks like Kivoy. And it's going to be a goal kick to the playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men. We've just seen Brooks coming onto the field, so they have been playing a little bit short-handed. Yeah, Chubard passed to Benjamin. Benjamin making a mess of it, and coming away with it is the Western Predators, but one back there by Lloyd. And here's a dummy, dribbles number 12, and there's a shot, and it's a goal! Goal there. Opening the scoring is the number 12 player there for the Spartans FC. Ball coming across the face of the goal. Dummied a little bit there by both the defenders and the other Spartans attacker there. The number 12 skipped. Well, that went into the side netting. Okay. Wow. From my vantage point here, it certainly looked like it was a goal, but apparently that one went on the outside netting, and appears from our vantage point as if it ended up into the back of the net. My apologies, but it is the Spartans with it again. Number 12 trying to return the pass, but one is going to run into touch for a goal kick there to the Western Predators. I thought that was the opening goal there from the boot of number 12, but certainly not the case. And goal kick taken. George volleying up but cleared out. Here is an infringement there. Spartans. And Lloyd really running and stopping the quick pass. It's a poorly taken free kick. Here is Lloyd. Passes to number 23. That looked like Benjamin, who was trying to find the player there but loses out there. Benjamin certainly has not looked as sharp as we would have expected him. Here is number 12 again, but giving it away, and here is an inherent pass there to Rose, who picks up, but defended well there by the player, the defender there, playing on the right side of defense. Here is Rose, dribbles on the inside. Here's Rose, looks up and shoots, but the goalkeeper is well placed, and he collects cleanly, jogs to the top of the 18-yard box, and weak clearance, but luckily to his teammate. Here is Brooks. Good work there by the number 5 player. Under pressure, here is Thomas George. Finds Lake. Lakes finds Lloyd. Lloyd's true pass to Benjamin. This could be the Benjamin. And electing to go with the outside of the boat. I'm certainly sure he will want that one back. Should have easily shot that ball with his left foot, but trying to guide it at the near post and not pulling it off the ball, going wide and into touch for a goal kick. Here you see goal kick taken. Number 4 trying to control. He's been forced further up the field by number 2. Here is the player there. Good moves. Number 8, though, giving the ball away. And here is number 16, passes to number 12, and is a hastily clearance. This Benjamin looks up. Benjamin is taking his time, but has been under some pressure. Lloyd cuts in, and again the ball being poked to the back of on the outside of the goalkeeper's left upright, and it's going to be another goal kick. So half chance there by the Spartans FC. They have dominated the position more so in the attacking side, but they haven't got anything to show for it. Here they are mounting an attack on their right side. Player, they're dancing over the ball, but can't get around the defender. They are cleared only as far as they're there in crossing, partially cleared there by the defender there for the Western Predators, who was coming away with it. Number 5 picks up, finds Lloyd. Lloyd's controls and trying to thread the needle to Benjamin, and shot and goal, but no harm to the keeper there. Just looked at it, sailed over the bar, and it's going to be another goal kick into the 16th minute of play. Still all square here in this first match of the Diamonds League for the bottom 6 team in the Angular Football Association. Here's number 4 trying to dribble, but over dribbling and losing out. Here's Rose. He skips over one, skips again, but not going anywhere. And eventually, not on the same page, was Lloyd and Rose, and they throw their hands in the air as they are saying, "What are you doing?" And here is number 29, and the ball is being booted upfield there by Lloyd, who is looking very upset and disappointed that when he was calling for the pass there from Rose, the ball didn't come, and he just put that ball upfield into touch for a goal kick. Here's Rose again. This time he finds Lloyd. Lloyd dribbles to his right. He looks up, finds Lake. Lake trying to find Lloyd, and good idea, but certainly it passed just a little too heavy a pass. And it's going to be a goal kick, another goal kick. They've been dominating position here is the Spartans FC, but that final pass has been found wanting here in this match. You see, goal kick taken, not controlled there by the number 4 player. Here's Lloyd finding Benjamin. Benjamin trying to return the favor, but the defender there in central defense comes out and clear. That's the number 6 player. That Moses Madrigal. He's speeding downfield, but gives the ball to the central defender there in Alwick Rogers. Alwick Rogers returns the favor. Here is the Western Predators again. They're trying to mount attack, but the ball is booted upfield, controlled nicely there by the player there on the right. Lloyd again returning the favor to number 12. He crosses, but not a good cross at all. Shot and goal, and that one is blocked into touch. It's going to be a throw in there to the Spartans FC, looking to open the lock here of the Western Predators, but not being able to do so yet. Not getting that many shots on target. There was one that goes wide again. And so it's 0-0. If you have just joined us, we want to say welcome to live football action here at the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center. And we want to send out some praise and well wishes there to sports director there in Delano Mossington, who would have picked up an injury in a motor vehicle accident and had to be flown out for some treatment. We do hope that you will recover nicely, sir. And our prayers and our thoughts are with you at this time. But it's live football here at the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center. These two teams, cellar dweller teams, you may call them, but when they do play against each other, the competition is quite interesting and fierce, competitive for the most part. The Western Predators are certainly saying that you did a number on me in the final match. Certainly not going to let you do that again this time around. And the thing about it is that the Western Predators, they have had quite a number of changes when it comes to their team, their players, not their real full-strength team, so to speak. They have the likes of Sherman Anthony, the leading goal scorer. And he has not been seen for quite some time. I'm not sure whether he's carrying an injury or not, but not able to assist his team where possible. And some of the other players as well. Here is number 4, Western Predators. The ball is being chipped, but only as far as the number 16 player there for the Spartans FC. We're still awaiting the team sheets. You see the ball chipped inside the 18 yards area, but well cleared. Here is the number 4 player there, looking very stylish and fancy in passing. Here is number 8, dribbling pass, trying to get past the defender there. Not being able to do so, and it's going to be a throw in there. Lloyd booting the ball into touch for a throw in. 20 minutes, 24th minute of play. You see throw coming, and averting the danger was Rogers there. This time the throw is further to the attacking area of the Western Predators. Here's the throw coming in, partially cleared again. Brooks trying to get on it, and it appears as though he would have picked up a knock as well, as the ball was cleared into touch there by Rogers for a throw-in. Just about 10 yards from the corner flag. See throw taken, headed going up, likely cleared there by Rogers, and the ball being booted upfield only as far as the number 29 there, who chips, and this one is going to fall safely into the hands of Jackson, and he tosses it out to the number 5 player there, playing in the left back position for the Spartans FC. He finds Rouse. Rouse is speeding up the left flank. He looks up, cuts in partially, finds Benjamin. Benjamin dribbling and not getting past the defenders there. You see cross coming in again. Partially cleared. Here is Lloyd. Lloyd shields well. Lloyd, still Lloyd's. Shifts, looking for help, and finds it in Thomas George, who finds Rogers. Rogers further to the right. And here is number 12 now, speeding down the right flank, and good defending there from the youngster there in the Western Predators defense. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Spartans FC. We have played, we're into the 23rd minute of play, and it's still all square, all even here. Corner kick taken, poorly taken, and cleared. Here is Peter Brooks. As if he has picked up a knock or something of that sort. Here's Western Spartans mounting attack, with cut out there while the defender, the ball is passed. Here is number 4. He looks up and really just made a mess of it. Rogers find George. George find Benjamin. Benjamin, and it's a goal. This time into the back of the net. Corwin Benjamin on target this time. He has been trying all afternoon. This time it wasn't one of those powerful shots taken. He just guided that ball from the two pass there. Just guided it on the far side, far left side of the goalkeeper there in the Western Predators goal to broke the deadlock here in the 24th minute of play. It's 1-0 from the boot of Corwin Benjamin as he continue his scoring ways here for his new team, the Spartans FC. So it's 1-0 in favor of the Spartans FC in this Diamonds D-League playoff. Here is the Western Predators looking to mount an attack. Number 8, a little bit on the clumsy side of things, but effective. Here is Brooks. Brooks trying to come away with it, but Rose is with it. And the ball is cut out there. Rose trying to find the goal scorer there in Benjamin. And defender there coming across and just putting it into touch. Ball throw taken quickly by the number 5 defender there, and judged to have foul throw. Here is the Western Predators headed away there by Spartans FC. Ball is with Corwin Benjamin. He sees the keeper out the goal and tries to chip him from some maybe 60 yards out, and keeper able to just jog back a bit and collects, boots the ball upfield. Here's 2 players facing it, and referee Hilton says an infringement, and so it's going to be a free kick to the Western Predators, looking to get back on even terms after they would have weathered the storms for some 23, 24 plus minutes. And from the boot of Corwin Benjamin, just a little glide from the outside of the foot. Here is Speedy Brooks. Big kick over. Headed away there. Nicely, Lloyd picks up and finds Rouse. Rouse controls and speeds down the left flank. He's looking for some help. Cuts it inside. Benjamin stumbles just a little bit and loses it there to the Western Predator, but he can only give it back to Lloyd, who finds Benjamin. Benjamin finds Lloyd again. Lloyd, shot and goal. And this one is going to sail over the bar for a goal kick there. So a little bit ambitious there. Not a bad attempt there from Lloyd. Here we see ball booted upfield, headed the way there by George, and Lake coming away with it. Lake dribbles past one, looks up, and a shot and goal, but the goalkeeper, they're right in position, just collects cleanly, boots the ball upfield, but only to find a Spartans player. They have been dominating possession here, especially in this first half, but only have one goal to the good. And they're looking to score maybe 1 or 2 more goals before the halftime whistle. Spartans again on the attack. Player looks up, chips the ball in field, but heavy touch there from Lloyd, and takes it straight to the defender there for the Western Predators. And he was looking for support, but would only find the boot of the number 5 player there for Spartans. Here is Lloyd again, trying to get past the Lake, but defended there. And the Western Predators, they are virtually shooting themselves in the foot, not taking their time in defending the ball, and allowing the Spartans FC to get a number of shots not on target as they would like, but the opportunities are there. They have only capitalized on one so far from the boot of Benjamin in the 24th minute of play. Here is Lloyd. Benjamin finds Rose. Rose miscontrols, but still has possession of the ball. Benjamin, shot and goal, but blocked there by the central defender, and a big kick there from the number 12 player there, and the ball goes over the bar and into touch for a goal kick. George trying to volley it to number 5, but volleying it to the Western Predators. Nice pass here to Brooks. Brooks trying to catch Jackson with a toe poke from some distance out, but equal to the task is Jackson. He tosses the ball upfield just outside of the halfway mark. There's number 16 player there for Spartans trying to find number 12. Nice chip over there, but on finding 2 players there in the central defense. And there's a push off the ball. Referee says nothing wrong with that. Continue playing, so. But the player, they're not able to keep the ball in field. And it's going to be thrown to the Spartans FC. Taken quickly, and referee's assistant over there in John Millington says rethrow. Into our clock appears as though our clock has stopped. We could well be maybe into the 30th and 32 minutes of play, and the ball goes into touch for that's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick taken, heads going up, as I just took a moment there to go and assess our game clock. Certainly it's been stuck there on 29 minutes. I'm certainly sure it's more than that. And play continues right here at the Raymond Igishad Stadium. Here's the Western Predators. Number 4 over dribbling. Corwin finding Rouse. Rouse not making good work of it at all. They're just rushing and hustling the shot, and in the end not getting the connection and the direction as desired. It's going to be another goal kick there to the Western Predators, trailing 1-0. A goal scored in the 24th minute from the boot of Corwin Benjamin, and giving his team a 1-0 1-0 lead. Here is Lloyd finding Benjamin. Benjamin finding Lloyd, but Lloyd giving it away. They cleared. Here is the number 5 defender there on the left side. Find Thomas George. George looks up and goes all the way back to Rogers in central defense. He finds Lake. They're just knocking it around, saying maybe to the Western Predators, come and get it. Here is number 12 trying to find, returning the pass, and ball coming across the face of goal and ricocheting from the post, but referee Millington says yes, that has certainly gone over the touchline, and it's going to be a goal kick. official time. It's probably maybe about the 36, 37 minutes of play. Here is Spartans FC. This Diamond League's matchup, D-League matchup, that is. Bottom 16 play each other for all the spoils. Here is Brooks. Nice pass there from Brooks, number 8, there for the Western Predators. And was trailed there by Rogers, and as if to say, well, let me have a go at it. And certainly putting it over the bar for what will be a goal kick taken quickly. Here is Thomas George. Finds Lake Stones and pushes through to number 12, but he would have miscontrol. And the referee assistant Millington says, "Come back, youngster. You are certainly offside." As we make some adjustments to the clock. Here is Spartans FC. Good work there from the number 12 player. Very speedy, but passing ability lacks there just a while ago. And here's a cross. Finds Benjamin, who lets it drop there to Rose. Benjamin dribbling. And goal. Easy goal there. Corwin Benjamin composing himself nicely and just beating the player there at the far post, who may have obscured the goalkeeper just a tad bit. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Spartans FC. And Corwin Benjamin continues his scoring prowess against this team. And has scored some 6 goals so far in a match and a half that they would have played. Well, not quite a half here. It's 2-0 in favor of the Spartans FC. But some sloppy defending there from the Western Predators, allowing Benjamin to just dilly-dally his way, took his time, and in the end scoring. Here is a careless play there again. Benjamin blocking, and it's going to be a throw-in there to the Western Predators. The clock says in the 35th minute of play, but I would want to think that is certainly more than that. You see some instructions being given out to Mr. Hilton there, to his assistant Neil Gums, just in front of us. He's throw taken, cleared. The ball has been booted upfield by the number 6 player. And trying to help it on was the number 28 player there for Western Predators, and there's a shot from number 8 there, and it's Jackson who just collects with the feet, plays it to Rogers, who finds the defender there. And here is Spartans FC trying to mount an attack again. Number 12 over there, who has been having a good time over there, getting through but not getting direct passes to his teammates in the striking position. They're in the center forward position. They're in Benjamin and Rose. And again, this time he boots the ball into touch, and it's going to be another goal kick. Lake. Again, player there for Spartans trying to send the number 12 player through, but cleared. It's going to be a throw-in taken quickly. And the referee Hilton again says foul throw. Here is Spartans on a break again. They've been bossing the position for the entire half and have gotten 2 goals to the good so far on the boot of Corwin Benjamin, the man we call Nazi. Here we see is that a corner kick or a cross, or a shot and goal. One rolls all the way into touch, and I think it's going to be a throw-in to the near side of us, deep into the defensive area there for the West End Predators. And again, Rose infringing the number 4 player there, and Hilton is not having any of it. An official time in the 48th minute, and really some atrocious kicking and clearing. You see the number 6 central defender there for the West End Predators just boots that ball into touch. Here is Lloyd. Moves past the number 4 player, but been hound and pushed off the ball. Here's number 29 now, almost making a mess of it. And Corwin Benjamin again. Here is number 12, but well defended there by the youngster over there. I'm getting ahead of the player there, number 12 for Spartans, but he's dribbling a lot in the defense and eventually just kicks it to the Spartans player. But coming away here is West End Predators. They're trying to mount an attack. West End Predators trying to mount an attack. Here's the trying to tread the needle there to Speedy Brooks, but cut out there by Rogers. Late. And it's going to be a corner kick as the ball is cleared into touch. It's D-League action right here at the Raymond Egisha Technical Center. The first for 2022, West End Predators versus the Spartans FC. You see corner kick taken, poorly taken corner kick. That one goes in to touch for a goal kick there. But it's the West End Predators who are certainly trailing again. Some 2 goals behind. Goals coming from the boot of Corwin Nazi Benjamin. Here is Benjamin again having a shot at goal. This time this one sails harmlessly over the bar, and it's West End Predators trying to maybe just see out this remaining 2-3 minutes of this first half. Here is Rose showing too much of the ball there to the number 4 player. Rose still coming away with it. Good work. See 2 players bumping into one another. And that looks like, yes, here is Lloyd. Lloyd trying to find Rose. Not sure he has what. Good work there by Rose. But the defender was right on his heel and was able to at least pick up that back heel. Rose shot and goal, but the goalkeeper in a poor fashion goes down and collects. It's going to be a handball there by the Spartans FC. Our clock says 43 minutes have been played in this first half of this D-League encounter between the Spartans FC and the West End Predators. You see free kick taken, trying to help the ball over is number 28. Still has a chance to do so, but Jackson is going to come and collects, tosses it quickly to the number 6 player there, who finds Rogers, the captain, finds Lloyd. Benjamin trying to get on to pass here, but not being able to control, and the ball is cleared. Here is the Western Predators. Ball booted upfield, and there's a foot race that's going to be won there by the number 5 player, but he could have done much better with that one. I thought he could have shepherded the ball into touch and take the throw, but he elected to clear. And you see throw taken quickly. Brooks. No, that's not Brooks. And a shot coming from Brooks, but a wayward shot coming from Brooks, trying to kicks with his left boot, and it's no harm there to Jackson in the Spartans goal, leading 2-0, the Spartans FC. And I think I've just seen the signal they've been given. As we have a look and see. And it's going to be 2 minutes of injury time. Spartans trying to mount an attack. Number 12 trying to get around the defender there, but he defended nicely. Lloyd spinning and twisting, but eventually the ball being cleared only as far as the boot of the number 12 winger there, who chips the ball over field. Benjamin trying to head the ball back away from the goalkeeper, partially blocked and eventually cleared. But again, Spartans will pick up possession, and they have been dominating here. Cross coming over. This could be trouble. This could be trouble eventually. The goalkeeper there, with good reflexes, being able to keep it out of the back of the net, even though he was challenged there by Rouse and Benjamin. Played a minute of injury time. Here's number 4, shifting 2 players. Good pass there, good return pass, but the heavy touch. And the man in the middle, Mr. Hilton, says that's an infringement right on the center yard circle. Here is Brooks. Boots the ball upfield, only to find a boot of a defender there for the Spartans FC as they mount the final attack, and it's going to be a throw-in. Player running out of space and running into touch with the ball. So this probably could be the final throw of this half. Throw taken. Spartans FC, a shot taken, ricochets from the head of the defender there. And so there you had it. After 45 minutes played in this opening encounter in the Diamonds League with the Western Predators and the Spartans FC, it's 2-0 from the boot of Kerwin Benjamin that sees the Western Predators trailing and has given the impetus and the lead to the Spartans FC with 45 more minutes to play in this opening encounter, the league encounter between these two teams. As the music blares, we will take you to Master Control until you get the cue from us in about 10-15 minutes time. Back to Master Control. Good evening, and welcome back if you're with us for the first half of this encounter between these two teams, the Western Predators versus the Spartans FC. The Spartans FC leading 2-0, playing in the purple with white numbers and strips. The Western Predators in their gray and black, and certainly trailing 2 goals behind. And I'm certainly sure that they would have looked to put some strategy in place to see how they can get back on even terms here with this team, the Spartans FC. 2 goals scored by Corwin Benjamin, and he has totaled 6 goals against this team so far. And I'm certainly sure he'll be looking to score more in this half. Your commentator again for the second half is Tony Fleming, and we want to thank you for joining AI Live for our live broadcast here in this D-League with these two teams. Here is Lloyd having a shot from the left boot, but the goalkeeper there in goal is equal to the task. We did not get any team sheet, so you can't. We apologize for not having all the names of the players, of those that we we'll certainly call them for you, but by way of numbers, we will certainly go by that. And I guess Hilton has seen enough, and it's going to be a yellow card there for the number 12 player there for the Spartans FC, in right just in front of our commentating booth here. If you have just joined us, we want to say again, we welcome you. We're certainly looking forward to being with you for the second encounter. It will be the Diamonds FC. And certainly tell you the team that they are slated to be playing this evening. It's going to be a throw-in for the Western Predators. Still playing with 10 men. See a big clearance upfield again by Rogers. And it's going to be a throw-in to the Western Predators. They're trying to mount an attack here. Just picking up throws going down the line here. This is two taken. Again, it's going to be a throw-in. This time referee Hilton says through the assistant there. I thought otherwise, but this time it's going to be throwing there to the Western Predators. Rogers picking up Rogers. Find Benjamin to number 12. He's got a lead, and a long push. Goalkeeper should have been coming for that ball before, but in a bundle there we've seen some 3 players colliding there. But I thought the goalkeeper was a little bit sluggish and slow off the line, off his mark there. The ball was pushed way ahead of the number 12 player. Here we see the counter kick taken quickly. Lloyd trying to beat the goalkeeper near post, but not being able to do so, and it's going to be a spot kick, a goal kick. Lake trying to find Benjamin, partially cleared. Finally, number 4 picks up, cuts inside, and it's been blocked. And here we see some, what looks to be some trouble, and number 12 has been substituted, and he doesn't look pleased at all. But he's been substituted. The looks very, very disappointed, and rightly so. I thought he was having a good game, and it's really causing some havoc on the right side of midfield, and he has ripped his jerseys off, and certainly not happy, a happy man at all. But he has given way to the number 21 player. Again, we do not have the benefit of the team sheet with the names, and so we are unable to call all the name of the players. Yeah, sorry for the break in commentary there. I was just feeling a phone call. The ball goes into touch from that attack, and it's going to be well, I'm seeing the referee's assistant is at the corner flag, as if he's at the corner flag. He's at the corner flag, and so it's going to be a corner kick there. So a little bit of mix up there as the referee, Mr. Hilton, was trying to share some information there, given a warning, so to speak, with the players in the midfield. And it's going to be Lloyd with the corner kick. Certainly, that left-footed raider has been found wanting here today. Again, attack being mounted there, and the ball being cleared, not right over the line. Nice move there. It's going to be trouble, but pull across there. Looks like, is that Benjamin? Yes. Pull across there, and it's going to be a corner kick. As we can see, the Diamonds FC, they will be, as we try to look at our fixture here, what this is competition. A corner kick taken, heads going up, bodies flowing in the box there, and the ball's been cleared. Here is Lake, finds Rogers. Rogers have a big shot at goal, and that one sails all the way out of the ground and into the street, and no damage there to the Western Predators goal. Again, under pressure is the Western Predators, and all they can do is just boot the ball into touch for a throw-in. Not being able to mount an attack, not getting the numbers of players in areas for good passing. And there's been found wanting. Here's Rose trying to dribble but loses out. Here is the number that looks like the number 8 player there, but good shielding there by the Spartans player. Is a substitute, number 27, getting his first touch. That looks like Thomas George. Looks up. No, sorry, that was Thomas George. Here you see a nice through pass. Benjamin into the back of the net. Again, it's Corwin Benjamin, and he can't stop scoring against this Western Predators team. In a little under 180 minutes, he has scored some 7 goals before, and it seems as though the only man with the magic touch and with the key to open the lock there in the Western Predators goal, as he is giving the salute there to his teammate. 3 goals to nil, goal coming in the 56th minute of play. And Benjamin has scored all 3 goals here for the Spartans FC. Here is Rose, but he's been appended there. Lloyd pushes forward, then cuts back, comes further to the right. Number 16 been hounded there and eventually loses out. But again, giving the ball away is the Western Predators. Here is number 27. He looks up, passes the ball back. Again, Lloyd might want to think about kicking with the other foot. He's been trying all afternoon. Obviously, he uses his left foot most of the time, but his shots certainly not getting the compass directed as he would like, and the passes for sure. Hopefully he will rectify it before the end of this game. Here is Lake. Finds Rose. Rose dribbles further to his left. He's hounded there. Rose going to the corner flag, and in the end losing out, and the ball is still poked for a throw-in. Here is Spartans FC, Lake, George, trying to come all the way to the number 3 player. Pass just ill-directed and just a little too hard. And we're going to see another substitute. This time it's going to be the number 21 player is coming in for, that looks like Rose. He has seen it for the day. Here's Lloyd again, trying to thread the needle, but this time the goalkeeper sees the danger and comes off his line and picks the ball up cleanly from the onrushing goal scorer there in Corwin Benjamin. Again, George. Nice skill there from Thomas George. Here is Lake again. Again, that left foot seems to be failing him. The ball bobbles all the way in the center of the goal mouth and partially cleared there. Picked up there by the number 8 player. And he pushes it through. Player almost speedy books. Not really handling the pass well. It was clearly through, but allowing the defender there for the Spartans FC to at least get back into possession and was able to clear for a throw-in. Into the 64th minute of play. Here is West End Predators. West End Predators, Alwick Rogers, right-hand hand there to thwart that build-up. Here's number 27, slipping just a little bit and giving it away, but coming away with it again is the Spartans FC. We both don't feel. Benjamin. Is this going to be goal number 4? Benjamin. And this time he was under some heavy pressure and could only got a shot on goal, but can only hit it into the hands of the goalkeeper there. And I guess bearing down the pressure, not being able to handle it and to get as clean a shot off. And he's there complaining as well as the saying, I was hounded, I was tugged, and I was pulled. But the referee in Hilton and his assistant there in Gums sees no harm at all there. And Benjamin not being able to get at least his 4th goal in this year's, in this D-League matchup. Has gotten a hat-trick so far. 2nd in succession. Here's a shot and goal! This time the man Lloyd all afternoon trying to unlock that goal with that trusted left foot. This time he's got the power and has got the direction, and the compass was set on target, and the goalkeeper, even though he was in the back of the net, couldn't get to it, and a beautiful goal there from Lloyd. That's what he's been trying to do all afternoon, finally coming away with it and sticking with the trusted left foot and reaping the dividends for his persistence. So 4-0, and that has seen where another player here for the Spartans has gotten into the score sheet, that of Lloyd. The West End Predators certainly with another some 28 minutes to go into this match. Certainly sure they will be looking down the barrel of what could be another heavy defeat. Here is Benjamin. He looks up. Here is Benjamin. He's been hounded. Benjamin. Good moves, good skills there by Nutsy. Trying to find Lloyd, but not enough space, and the defender there almost making a meal of it in the end, getting it over the touchline, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Spartans FC. You see, well, referee says kick need to be taken. Another substitute. The number 16 player comes out. Number 6, sorry. And so the Spartans, they're certainly ringing the changes here, making sure that everyone at least gets a game. Here is build up there between George and Lloyd, the goal scorer, and eventually put into touch for another corner kick. This time Thomas George kicks the ball very well, nicely floated there, Thomas George, and not able to get a head onto it, the player there on the far side, and it's going to be an infringement for pushing in the back. And it will be the Eagles' claw. Yes, the Eagles' claw. They will be doing battle against the Eagles' claw will be doing battle against the Diamonds. And it's good to see Marshall back out. Here is Lloyd again, trying to go two with the left foot, but this time the goalkeeper just roll to the side, collects, and it's the Western Predators under the gun here. Here is Lloyd. So we see a few more players coming in for the Eagles class, so that's good. It's going to be a throw-in for the Spartans FC in the 67th minute of play. Still 4-0. Goals hat-trick coming there from Corwin Benjamin and from the diminutive midfielder there in Jason Lloyd. You see a nice through pass. Notzi trying to return the pass and does so. And it's an easy tap-in goal there for the substitute coming on there to take it to 5-0. Just build up there from Lloyd, who found Notzi streaming through, and Notzi turning provider this time, just laying it at the back post for the player there. Don't have his number there, and it was an easy tapping in the end. Goal coming in the 68th minute of play. So 5-0 in favor of the Spartans FC, and they are certainly large and in charge. The Predators playing a man shot and empty bench, just Coach Samaru over there, and again, they appears as though that they will be going down in this encounter as well. Still Spartans with it. Lake. Chips finds Benjamin. Finds Lake, but Lake is pushed off the ball. Here is George. There's a shot on goal, but this one sails over the bar. Good shot there from Thomas George. Ball sails over the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick there. I'm certainly sure that the Western Predators saying to hope that this time can certainly push on quickly, and that's going to be the end of the number 3 player there for the Spartans FC. So they're certainly ringing the changes, and that looks like the number 22 player there. Spartans all day, all afternoon, all evening. Nutsy. Here he's trying to bust through 3 defenders, but they are certainly saying not again, not this time. And it's going to be a corner kick into the 70th minute of play, just thereabout. And it's 5-0 in favor of the Spartans FC. If you have just joined us, the Spartans FC, they are in the purple and white, the Western Predators in their usual gray strip. George again with the corner kick. This time a little too close to the keeper, and he collects, boots the ball upfield to the lone striker, who's Alton Brooks, and loses out again. Here is that goal scorer over there, the number 24 player, Lake. And it's going to be another corner kick. It's going to be another corner kick. So a nightcap game in this D-League competition will see the Diamonds FC. Diamonds FC, they had a chance to qualify for the playoffs, but lost. Here is Rogers. Shot on goal, blocked. Lloyd, this time using what he probably would call not his strong foot, in using the right boot, and that one sails over the bar for a a goal kick. Control there from the clearance. Lake loses out. There was the Western Predators player, but here is that player there for the Western Predators, trying to really play with some force, winning a free kick. Chose the ball, trying to find Brooks. The ball has been blocked into touch again. It's going to be another throw in there to the Western Predators. Another 17 and some minutes to play in this encounter here. The Western Predators versus the Spartans FC. Jackson collects. Well, ball goes into touch. And it's going to be a kick out. Pass coming to number 22. Number 22, chance, but blocked there. And ball comes all the way back there to Rogers. Here is Rogers. Finds George. George looks up and goes further left. And just knocking it around is the Spartans FC. Here is his shot and goal. And that's going to roll into touch for a goal kick there to the Western Predators. Goal kick taken, but only as far as the head of Lake, but he's bundled off the ball. Here is the Western Predators trying to mount an attack. Brooks trying to fancy back his flick. And this is going to be a throw in there to the Spartans FC, who are certainly leading this game. And it's going to be, what's that, the foul throw we've seen? That's a free kick, that is. Alton Brooks, the number 11 player, he's over the ball. And he boots the ball, shoots the goal, and it's going to be easy collect there for the player there in Jackson. Boots the ball upfield, number 27, partially controlled, but loses out there. And then two players there, and certainly that's going to be an infringement there on the part of the players. The players, as he would have picked up a heavy knock there. It's been in the wars throughout the course of the day in this match, with this team trailing some 5-0, but they're really playing their hearts out as the Western Predators, and we really give them credit for that. But they'll certainly need to get back to the drawing board to get themselves more respectable. Again, a long clearance, and the ball drops out of Jackson's hands, but there was no one there. Partially cleared there, and eventually cleared in upfield here as far as the defender there, number 2 for the Western Predators. He goes for the infield. This is going to be serious. Nutsy is on the prowl again. Nutsy is on the prowl again. Here is Nutsy, and it's a goal. Nutsy again in the back of the net. Goal number 4 to the Nuts band, Corwin Benjamin, in the 77th minute of play. And he has certainly got the number here against the Western Predators, giving him a lot of space, lots of opportunities, and certainly has gotten 4 and could have really scored more here this evening. So it's 6-0 with just some 13 minutes to go, thereabout. Is the Spartans again on the attack. Blocked. The ball chips over. Nutsy again. Nutsy again. This time he doesn't get around the defender. And the ball is cleared upfield, but only as far as the boot of Thomas George, who missed passes. And Alton Brooks was saying, that's not where we want to pass. That's not where we want to pass. Here is Lake. Good change of play there by Lake. Again, here is the Spartans FC. And number 24 being just pushed off of it. And the referee there in Hilton letting them play. Here is a shot and goal there. Nutsy just maybe a little bit ambitious there, trying to get goal number 5. And this ball sails over the bar for a goal kick to the Western Predators. Lake trying to find Lloyd. Lloyd trying to cut back, but too much, just a little too much space on the pass there from Lake. Ball cleared up field, but again only to find a player in the purple. Lake again trying to dribble, but this time not taking any chance at all. And the ball has been booted into touch for a throw-in. We see the players from the two teams who will be playing after this encounter, the Diamonds FC versus the Eagles Club. Not seeing the Minuteman as yet. Not sure whether he will be playing in this match. In the meantime, it's the Spartans FC, number 22, trying to get around the player there, the number 2 player, and it's going to be, it's probably going to be, is an infringement. 81st minute of play. Boots the ball upfield, but only to find the boot of Lake, who has been hounded and challenged here, but coming away with it nicely. Them trying to find Corwin Benjamin, the goal scorer here this afternoon. He dribbled past one, goes further to the byline, and knocks it back to the player there. And it's going to be, that looks like George. Some good skills out there, Thomas George. You see cross coming through. This could be, this could have easily been goal number 7, but not dealt with there by the number 24 player there for the Spartans FC at all, and able to pick up is the goalkeeper. Here we see an attack mounted there by the Predators, but thwarted there by the central defender there in Alric. And it's the Spartans again who are looking to add on to the tally here of 6 goals. Lloyd miscontrols. Here is again, not sure what Brooks is doing. Just running over the ball and just leaving it. And it's the Spartans FC coming away with it. Spartans FC. George cuts inside. George, but foot saved there by the keeper, and eventually ball has been, well, not quite booted into touch. The ball picks up by Lake. He dribbles further down the left and cuts in here. This could be goal number 7 from the boots of, again, that looks like Corwin Lloyd. Oh, sorry, Corwin Lloyd, not Corwin Lloyd, but Corwin Benjamin it is. Corwin Benjamin scoring again, and again. Goal number 5. Yes. 7 goals to 0 in favor of the Spartans FC, and really running away with the things here. You can see the tiring legs of the Western Predators. They've been playing with, yes, they've been playing with 10 men since the start of this game. Ball booted upfield, Western Predators. And seeing the linesman over there in John Millington raising his flag and saying it's an offside call. Free kick taking shot Yeah, by Thomas George. Lloyd. Back to Lake. And this one is certainly all judged to be in an offside position. Is the number 27 player there? It's going to be another substitute again for the Spartans FC. Almost looked like they would have probably used almost 6 or 8 substitutes here, but they're certainly using all their substitutes. Let's see, free kick taken, and it's going to be another infringement there. Certainly missing the services of Sherman Anthony and a couple of the other players, Moses Madrigal, and a couple of the other players we've seen here who has really helped the West End Predators. And Alton Brooks being judged to be in an offside position, and he's not happy with the call at all. Playing in the box. Here is Benjamin again. Benjamin looking up. This time he knocks it all the way back to Lloyd, who just stops it and looks up. Lloyd driving towards the byline. Crosses and way over the head of the number 27 player there. He knocks back to the defender there playing in the number 22 shirt. Rogers. He's a little toe poke, but find the boot of the defender there for the Western Predators. Certainly taking the air out of the ball is the Spartans FC, just knocking it around. They've got 7 goals to the good. And we're nearing the end time here with some 2 and some minutes to go, barring the time. Here we see kick, cross into the hands of the custodian there in the Western Predators goal. Brooks. And he waits a while, and he again is saying, that's my offside, but the man Millington over there on the far end says, yes, sir. Certainly looks a little tight from my vantage point. Brooks this time. This time he's onside, but he's bundled off the ball. Not having a good day at all is Brooks. And here is Benjamin. And it's, almost getting it into the back of the net was the number 24 player who would have had an easy tap in at the back post, but ball was a little too fast and not being able to guide it into the back of the net. Into the 90th minute of play, still 7 goals to 0, with some 5 of those scored by the man Corwin Nutsy Benjamin. Again, Benjamin crosses. And how could Lloyd have missed from that spot? 2 players all by themselves, Lloyd the number 27 player there for the Spartans FC. And it was Lloyd who decided to take the touch. And we've seen it in time and time again. And sometimes we wonder how players can miss from that spot. But yes, it did happen because we saw Lloyd just a while ago missing from the 6-yard box. And probably it might be the final throw of the dice here. Again, number 27, not being able to get onto that one. And it's going to be a goal kick there to the Western Predators. Here's Benjamin, shot on goal, but this time goes wide. Yes, into the 91st minute of play. And it's 7-0 in favor of the Spartans FC. Large and in charge in this opening Diamond League. And there you had it. Referee Mr. Hilton says that's just about enough and blows the whistle. And at the end, it was the Spartans FC coming away 7-0 and taking their first point in the Diamond League and really handing the first defeat to the Western Predators. 5 goals from Nutsi, 1 from Jason Lloyd, and the other one from the number 24 player there, his name eluding us at the moment, to give a 7-goal advantage on a 7-goal nil. We do hope that you would have enjoyed this match. Your commentator has been Tony Fleming, and we're looking forward to join you in the next encounter. This time it will be the Diamonds FC versus the Eagles Club, and we're looking for another mouth-watering encounter in our nightcap match. Until then, back to Master Control.